thing just keeps going lower and lower.
Damned phantom thieves.
Have they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers and a inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. The police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. They revoked her honor status? This school is so messed up. I wonder if the culprit is really from our school.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, please. Oh, and for various reasons, this festival has been moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do it. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really on a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Apparently, the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're going to get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourself mentally for this. They gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Gotta stay on the low.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and... you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
Okay.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
Where did you hear that?
The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I got so nervous I almost stuttered a few times.
I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too. Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
Was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, he was.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister. That's not true, Mako-chan. It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do. We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right? Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular, too. Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you. No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away. As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Dang.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Ugh. But we're stuck at home. Why can't we leave? Let me leave. Get me out of here.
Hey!
What do you mean if the investigation team knows you? We can go out at night like to wherever. Like, we might not like just have to go to like, you know, Crossroads or Iwai, but we can go to Akihabara, we can go to Kichijoji, we can do that. Yeah, well, let's make some of that. And how about we do some more training? Because, like, what's sad now? Ooh, Magon's like 324.
Oh,
So,
you
yeah,
wanna
let's
do
do some more training.
Yes!
More protein.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Alright. Still struggling.
Alright.
Alright, increase by 5, plus the protein.
Alright.
Got a total of 9. And more master coffee. Coffee!
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
25%. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest those guys already? Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school decide to have festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes us work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding festival on a weekday. It'll also be inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be real weird when be real festival with morale so low. Yeah. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in from the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the PM Thieves? That's what we all want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know there's magic in math too? A magic square. Yeah. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row or column or diagonal gives you the same total. So it's Sudoku. Basically, right?
Do you know this one?
Now, tell me the totals count for each column in this magic square. Each has to count up to 15. So 9 plus 4, that's 13, so it's give us 2 there. 7, 6 is 13, plus, yeah, it's 15.
This is it.
Correct.
It's easy once you know which numbers fit in the empty squares. A 3x3 only has 1 pound, but 4x4 has 880 possibilities. Oh god. A 5x5, there could be more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Eesh.
Nice going!
Okay. If you had to choose, would you try to find Fan Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I'd probably find Fan Thieves, because I don't have time for 200 million. But I do have time to find, grab 8 people in our party now? I choose the magic squares, really, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. Math doesn't kill anyone. Are you sure about that? Having anyone out there, yeah. So what do we do as the school festival's exec community? I'll need help with some questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as guest of honor. Oh, right. That thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tell you the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Ugh, so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. it's like that picture's like, hey, what are you doing? I'm eating ice cream. I eat ice cream when I'm down. But you eat ice cream every day. It just goes into the close up of the dead eyes. I can look up stuff too. So did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. I'll arouse some suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my own end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be much of help in this situation.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came...
Sorry.
Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
Like Rizi Kuchikawa? Why can't we have her, huh?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Let's leave to her.
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
Okay, I'm super stuck on my Kumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said that 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what A heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
That's not it.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Alright. So can we actually go out? Yes, we can. Kawakami. Ooh, why? Hifumi, Mishima. Akechi. Just like go to Akechi. Hey, buddy, Akechi, I see you on the news. Hifumi, Narkin. Then we got Mishima, Salvation Wish. Okay, so let's go to first boost up EY's confidant.
What shall we do?
Alright. Get that EY.
Here we go.
Alright.
What do you think?
Alright, let's see. Now it's able to rank up. Wise rank 4. We'll get discounts, so what's Oya at? Rank 4. But it's already low, like 3% isn't that high. It's just so hard to choose. Oh man. Let's do EY. Can I call him up on the phone? Yeah. Let's go. Alright. Work. Yeah, let's hang up with him.
Got a minute?
Alright. That's good for today. Oh. But there is something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret Sudas mentioned. There's more to it than there's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Kaoru around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy ladies came around our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But then when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Thinking about it, got it. I'm still not ready. I'm not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I had to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop I don't even like. Every day is an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza though. Shouldn't lie to your son. Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mom was. She spent every night drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys, getting all kinds of STD. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. I often wish I could have had someone else as my mom. So, I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code. But now Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking, the bastard forced me into into it by threatening to tell Karu everything. Like, it's better for you to tell him yourself than someone else telling him. Truth is, Sue's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened with when Karu was a baby, but on me and the rest of the family too. Who knows what happened if Karu learned the truth? Suda isn't gonna stop. God, that's just weird. Suda isn't gonna stop there though. I'm sure he'd go on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's gonna try and take everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Karu like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else was accept me. That's also why I can't turn Suda down. He's just got too much power. You're pathetic. You got that right. I bet Karu's sick of having a weak-ass dad like me. Anyways, I was trying to stall Suda with bullshit prototypes while I figure out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he's caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing all that shit up out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? I'll stick around for the guns. Man, you're seriously into this enthusiast shit? Oh, right. Just remember I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? Yeah, get that bond growing even deeper. Got discount. Decrease the cost of gun customization.
Alright.
Damn, it's late. Should be getting home. Carl's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, closing up for today. You should head home too. Yeah, proficiency, but it doesn't matter.
Later.
Take it easy, kid. Hey, sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to get talking about that heavy shit. But gotta protect that secret, no matter what. Karu's sake. You're right. Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. Because that's why I brought it all up. Brought it up at all. Right now, I still don't know what Suda's next move is gonna be. Gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't wanna get killed in your sleep, right? Alright, see you. Sunday. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some real juicy secret.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous. But without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble. And the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
You sure about this?
I'm not. But we have to do this. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Actually, I do.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Alright, who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? Who knows? Okay, hey, Sojo's available. Just checking who else is. Okay, I'll go to CGI to raise, EY's, confidant. And then goes to Sojiro.
What shall we do?
Alright.
Here we go.
What do you think?
Alright, so that should... Yep, that ranks him up. But we're not doing that. We will rank up Sojiro. Sojiro, Daddy Sojiro. What confidant level are we going? Rank 8. Rank 8. We have to do this. I'm not sure how far we got to progress with Shinya to actually do it. Hopefully, sometime soon. Alright, let's help him out.
Yo.
Hey, Futaba. If I was gonna add something to the menu, what would you want it to be?
Maybe curry spaghetti and curry udon. Oh, curry croquettes and curry pizza.
You really like curry that much? Well, I guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything you wanna add to the menu? Something with curry. You're hooked too, huh?
Of course he is. That stuff is super addicting, man.
Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now, or else I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny.
What was that?
Quit fucking with me.
Stop it! Sojo didn't do anything wrong.
Shut your mouth, brat. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but we have no connections to her anymore. We can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight.
What?
Not only do you have massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money?
God damn it. This is all your fault, you little bitch. You curse little.
Futaba! Futaba!
This is assault. I'll sue.
What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own.
This delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. This cafe's finished, you hear me? I won't let you get away with this.
I mean, Lily.
Futaba wiretapped this whole place.
Like, so shouldn't she have recordings of this whole thing? God damn. What a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? I was just protecting Futaba. Nobody said he did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. Are you okay, Futaba?
But Uncle said he's gonna sue.
Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or this store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. So don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed. Yay! Rank 8.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm done for the day. Take care of closing up for me. Let's go, Futaba.
Power. I'll message you later. Big news! I looked at my uncle's name in mementos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I ask you for your help?
Of course I wouldn't.
Really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yuji Ichiki. Let's go to Mementos and change his heart. But, I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everyone about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. So I was thinking, can we maybe go, just two of us? I really need your help here, Power. Please!
I need to take care of Futaba's uncle and help Sojiro. Alright. Money-grubbing uncle. $24 and it's down 24%.
Good morning.
Hey, Kasumi.
Well...
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yes.
Well, alright then. Oh, that reminds me. School festival's tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea that the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. Oh, we can have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me.
Hey.
Year we're getting for our guests this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't you say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances though? Why did he agree to come here? It's probably had to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way I'm gonna miss a panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel.
Oh, yes.
I met a friend from college the other day. Caught up and talked about old times. Some of those crazy stories sound too crazy to be true, now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes people had a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's reasons for this. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
Alright, Jushin-kun. From a psychological standpoint, what's the key reason our memories can differ from reality? Memory bias?
This is it. Right.
Impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory, or maybe Mandela effect. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply are true. Hey, did you get that question? Yeah.
Nice going!
The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desires manifest as a memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. Okay, the grades. How do I do? I got that wrong question wrong. What's score I got? The top of the class, yeah, baby. I got charmed, but it doesn't matter. The most studious disguise, yes. Ha! Any words from Akechi?
Nothing. But tomorrow's the start of the festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it'll be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep.
What's that bastard up to anyways?
He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he'll give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front.
Oh, hello.
Welcome home.
I don't need you saying that, please.
You're back awfully late.
Yeah, school, clubs, and
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel like I met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
It's nothing.
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
You on Thieves' size?
It may be somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met. I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh?
Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He's accepted the lecture invitation.
I heard.
Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next.
The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon.
Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going?
Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything.
I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line.
Much obliged.
You wanna come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We shall all walk around together tomorrow.
That sounds good.
At a time like this is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you sure you're okay? It seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoy our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure.
Alright. Who's available? Okay, we got Fumi, we got Mishima, we got Oya. Confidants. Alright, let's go with Oya. Do I even have a double? No. Well, will it automatically? Sure, let's go. And I haven't saved in a long while,
Oh,
so.
honey. I should write something.
So, let's save. Yeah, oof. 2 hours.
You take care now.
Alright. So persona we're gonna get rid of. We're gonna have to do the quest before I think we can advance, so.
Hey, inmate! You'd like to read here. A fee is required. Then accept this. Such a rude. Done already. What? No slacking off.
Alright, just. Thought we could just do that.
Hey. Oh, yeah. How you doing? Sure. Well, let's hang out with her.
Well then. Oh?
So that Ace Detective is serious, huh? I see. Oh yeah, this one I need to apologize to you about. You know, it's part of my job to research particular things. Well, I ended up finding out about your criminal record. I realized you weren't just some ordinary kid back with my chief. So I did some digging out of curiosity, and I found a ton more than I was expecting.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. I have to say though, the ruling made in your case was really odd. Some kind of deal must have gone down behind the scenes to make sure that that was the end result. That must have been tough for you to handle. You're just a kid. Well, just to forget about the past. We're in the same boat when it comes to being labeled. Are you sure we're the same? I absolutely am. That's why I vowed to avenge my partner for... Whoops. Lollichan, refill. No, it's your turn to tell the truth. You can't go rooting around in the kid's past and expect to keep your own secrets hidden. Wait, don't blame me for that. He doesn't have anything to do with my private business. Nor you with mine. You can trust me. I mean, it's not like I don't trust you. And hold on a sec. Why am I getting lectured like the bad guy? Look, you're gonna feel way better talking to someone who understands exactly what you're going through. Besides, you'll explode if you keep all that alcohol-fueled anxiety balled up in you. That's true, and I guess this is the fairest course of action for a business partnership, huh? Just don't tell anyone. Back when I covered politics for my publisher, I had a partner who helped with photography, Kaio Murakami. We were a pretty well-known team in the industry. We brewed the lids off of countless scandals together. That is, until that day came. We were on the trail of a certain bureaucrat who was involved in a slush fund to support refugees. He kept himself pretty well guarded, so it was almost impossible to get any solid leads on the guy. Then one night, I got a voicemail from Kaio saying she'd gotten a hold of something big. But that was the last I ever heard of her. The next day, that bureaucrat was found dead at a love hotel, and Kairo's gone missing. What was the cause of death? Well, the cause of death is unknown. The authorities couldn't tell whether it was a murder or a suicide. As for the killer...
Shit.
The police accused Kaio. They said she killed him in a crime of passion. That's impossible, though. She never would have slept with a disgusting man like that. And more importantly, it's pretty damn fucked up to make allegations like that without any evidence. Ichigo-chan. Sorry. The case was closed, but we never found the truth, and Kaio was labeled a professional disgrace. And since we were partners, the company decided it would be best to move me to another department. I'm going to prove Kaio's innocent though. That's why I'm conducting my own private investigation now. That's unforgivable. You're damn right. But thanks to all the info you've been giving me, I should have more time to focus on my investigation. I won't let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Alright, we're even now. I did enjoy it though. Be sure about that. It's been ages since I've seen you smile this much.
Well, maybe you're right. I haven't felt this alive in a long time. Okay then, alright, great article to commemorate our sharing session. Exclusive, the Phantom Thieves lofty ideals in connection with the secret society. Haha, just kidding. Don't worry, I'll definitely come up with a better headline before we go to print. Yeah, it's going deeper. Rank 5, unprecedented scoop. Allowed you to begin with a low security level when infiltrating a palace.
All right.
Still, there's one thing that bothers me. There's no doubt the chief is on my investigation. Maybe we should keep acting like a couple so we can trick him. How's that sound?
Oh, leave the kid alone. Hey, it's getting late. Shouldn't you be heading home by now? Hey kid, can we talk? Sorry about earlier, really. Me digging up your records and such without asking,
Like, I don't mind.
Thanks. Hearing you say that helps. Don't worry, I'm not gonna leak it to anyone. It's my duty and pride as a journalist to protect my sources at all costs. I'm actually making great progress on my private investigation, thanks to you. And I'll be needing your help later, too, so I can find out what really happened to Kaio. So yeah, here's to helping each other out. Bye-bye.